Alright, so let's get in here with Rise of Industry here. I mean, it's a city builder, but it's more about like a chain production setup here. And go through, place your production, farming, factoring, water collection, all that, and get it to the towns, sell the products, something like that. And it, looked interesting. I want to try it out. I really enjoy it. And for this, I think my goal is going through the text here. I'm thinking I'm either going to do pizza or burgers. It's not a cheeseburger. It doesn't require cheese. Maybe pizza. I'm not sure. But looking at the different regions here, each region is outlined with a little line here where you'll build your factories. It's the one region you have at the beginning. There are two more other AI, Power Industries and People LLC, who will be competing for the towns. We'll help them grow and make some money on the way. And if I hit the tab button here, that gets rid of that. Name, there we go. A few tab hits. This is our resources you have at the beginning of the game. Look at the tech tree. Everyone has fishing. You have water pumping and logging, coal mining, and where's the iron mining, sand, somewhere there's and there's oil. So those are all everyone starts with. I'll get to choose 3 techs in the beginning once I place my headquarters there. 3 unlocks I can choose from. Oh yeah, also gas is there as well. I have turned off, there is no unlimited resources except for water, wood, fish, I believe. But all this stuff with the black here, sans fish, is limited. That's how much resources there is. As you know, like real life, there's only so much oil, gas, and copper you can dig up in one spot, and then you gotta move on. So for this, I can go through my shop over here. Here's all the towns on the map. They all come with a farmer's market and a hardware store. They all sell roughly the same amount of food products. For example, there's grapes here, but here, no grapes, there's berries, so it's slightly different, With the exception of Wichita here, because it's the one largest city on the map, and it will have 3 shops. Your hardware store, your farmer's market, and they got a grocery store, which, hey, they'll buy cheese, which looking for our tech tree here. That's one step down from pizza. Because you got your basic materials, your tier 1, your tier 2, and then finally your tier 3. This is the food section. You got the drink section, carpentry like furniture, paper, beer, all this. They all require a bunch of different things together to make. But unfortunately, the town is too small. I believe once it gets to, I want to say 300,000. I can't remember the number. It'll want to grow, and then you have to send some supplies, building stuff, and they'll build a new shop for you. Hopefully, it's a shop. Well, I mean, we'll see. If we do make pizza, I mean, it could be, where's the, my recipe book. It could be pizza. It could be a liquor store or something. But we'll see what the high tier will be. So that's a good point. You also want to make sure you have lots of flat space to build your factories. Wichita has a nice spot here. Nice spot up in this area here. Terraforming is possible in the game. It is quite expensive. And you don't want to sell too close to the city because then it has problems growing, and if you have pollution, and people don't like that. Salem Heights here has a good source of wood, a couple spots for water, which of course is for sand as well. They got some flatland over here, and they got us flat up here. They also have access to a bunch of fish. Wichita also has coal and iron. Iberia here has access to the off-map market. And then they also have some raw resources, oil, gas, copper. And let's see, Taylor Mill has oil, gas, and copper. Clearview has none of that. And they're not very flat. There's some spots over here I could terraform this, you know, and get some water, go up and over. It's okay. Maybe flatten that out. Some spots up there. Clearview is not really the good spot to go. Wabasco Beach has coal and iron, which is good. Some flat by the river. I guess there's some flat here in this flat hill area right there. Ridley Park has some good flat, kind of, a little bit of it. Got some flat over here. All of this, you can put something here, take a road, go down here, get the coal and iron. But if I want to get to... I'll need a bridge as well for that. I mean, Wichita is probably the best choice. Good flat area here, just off the road. This whole area is pretty good. Taylor Mill, what do you have? Shop. So you've got vegetables is easy to grow. All this mutton comes from sheep. This will come from cows. Both those byproducts, I'll get wool and I'll get milk, which I can't sell any of those two things. So selling that's not necessarily the best. Plus, they're pretty low priced. Grapes sell a lot. Looks like oranges here the most. Get the most money for them. These are the tier 1. Wood sells awful. Gas sells for quite a bit, but there's no... Oh, there is some gas there. Rubber sells for quite a bit as well. Looking at Iberia. I like how they want to buy fish. They don't have any fish, that's probably why. Cocoa sells for a lot there. Something we can unlock. Vegetables also sell for quite a bit, along with grapes. Those are all easy to come by. Especially, I could use the water for the river to get irrigation going. Hardware. Alright, this is also a side effect of cows. They'll provide leather. So you could sell those two. Can't sell the milk, unfortunately. Sand is also okay. Let's see. Oil. Cotton sells for quite a bit. Okay, Wichita. Let's see what we got here. Rubber sells for a bit, quite a lot, along with gas, which they don't have gas. Okay, makes sense. Coal, they do got 2 sources of coal, which is good. Coal, I believe I need for... Yeah, glass. Yeah, and they're gonna need the bricks to get buildings up. You're also gonna need steel, I think, for some stuff. Do they have... And they have iron. Wichita's a good spot if I want to get to that. Of course, all these are 11. Any of those could work fairly well. And let's see, the grocery store here, soup, vegetables, which they don't buy. Okay, that's kind of a waste. Potato chips, potatoes, potato chips. 71 for potato chips. Wow. Was that a tier? Okay, it's a tier 2. You need olives and olive oil as well. Oh, they do buy olive oil. They don't buy olives. But that's okay. That's okay. Potato chips, cheese, canned mutton. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I won't be going for pizza. Potato chips is good. It's not a tier 3. Kind of want to sell a tier 3, but 71 is quite a bit for potato chips. Chocolate, cocoa, and chocolate. That's good. I believe it requires sugar as well. Salem Heights. What do you got? Cocoa is a lot. Wheat and apples is also good, along with berries. Cotton sells for a lot. Surprisingly, you don't want any fish. Eggs and chicken meat. They sell both of those. I can use chicken. Which the chicken would lead to chicken soup and fried chicken, which would come at a factory. Or, yeah, later. And then I believe I think it's the restaurant building. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, there's a grocery store. Because I can help the smaller towns grow as well to get something that's not a grocery store set up. But I'm afraid if I don't take this, one of these two is going to take it. So I think I'm going to do is claim Wichita, this area here, as my own. And, I mean, here, let's just put it right here. Oops, we'll R, cycle it around. There we go. Okay. Yep, I don't need to show that again. We've claimed this area. There's my little icon there. And does the AI claim theirs immediately? Power Industries is up here. Where? And People LLC is down here. Okay. Alright. Let's find this out again. Okay. Started the game with 10 million here. How much if I wanted to terraform? Let's see. Yeah, that's quite a bit, quite a bit. Okay, so go back to Wichita here. Rubber sells for quite a bit. And if I look at the tech, where's the recipe book? There we go, let's bring this up. Raw rubber, which leads into rubber. Which makes rubber tubes, is petrol. Which leads into tires and rubber tires. Which, you know, it's good for the car here. But I'm not really want to go for that. I want to get the food growing to get them to grow. Potatoes. Not the best of all of this, but it leads into potato chips. Apples lead into apple juice. Well, apple smoothie, I guess. And then I want olives to make olive oil to lead into the bag of chips as well. So I think go for... What do I need for the I need milk and sugar. I need cows. Okay. Maybe not go for chocolate bars then. I feel like my music's on too low. Alright, definitely get potatoes. I need paper as well. Okay, that's not a problem. First and second row. I can get that right now if I wanted to. They don't buy paper though, I don't believe, in Wichita. Yeah, there's no paper. There's no store that sells stationery. I think it is. I can't remember. So we got the potatoes. Did Iberia want olive oil or olives? Because it's a penalty. That I could ship it out there. No. And what was the one also next door? Salem Heights. Yeah, no. And Taylor Mill. Taylor Mill would buy olives. I can ship it out that way. Okay, okay. That's good. Okay. We'll get olives, potatoes. I could get olive oil and immediately sell some of that, which I believe, yeah, Wichita. 28. It's pretty good. I mean, I need a food. I need the factory for that, which I need. If I don't want pollution, I'm gonna need the air purifier as well. So maybe get another low level. What do we need for the apple smoothie? Just apples and water? Maybe apples then. Because I can lead that into this, which, you know, that sells for a good amount over the apples. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do that. We'll get apples then. Alright, so that's our 3. Now, what do I want to research first? I think air purifiers. We'll get started on that. Let's see. Do I want extra? No, I don't think I need any of that at the moment. I will need this at some point, but no one buys that at the moment, so that's fine. I guess also with apples I can make hard cider with sugarcane and vodka. Not vodka. That's potatoes. I can make potatoes. I would need yeast as well. Let's see. I guess I will get this next then. Okay. So we'll work on those. Every month it will spend it was like 100,000 of my money into that. Okay, so let's see. Where do I want to place it? If I'm going to sell the olives up to Taylor Mill, I want to get close to the border. I don't own it. I'll have basically it's a monthly fine for delivering there, for not owning it, but that's okay. I guess I can set up over here. Where is the farmer's market's over here? It's on this side. Grocery stores on that side, and your hardware stores right here. Okay. All right. So yeah, potatoes and apples. I guess we can just get it started maybe around this area. Alright. So I'm going to plop down. You're going to come in this way and leave that way. Let's see, right side drive. Do I want the other side, actually? Right side, they're coming in southbound and turning in. Ew. This is better. Alright, we got our factory here. Not our factory, our warehouse. Anything within this radius, all of my producers will send it to the factory, and the factory I can just gather it up and send it out. Now, which is already pretty big, so it shouldn't have any problem. I don't want to put it in here because it's going to expand this area. Alright, how far? He goes up to this point here. Okay. Well, I have no access to water anywhere on this side, so I'm gonna need just the water well. I need water well. I'm gonna need farms. Let's get a water well first. We'll just put that in right there. Let's put in our gatherers right there. And there we go. Alright. I mean, I can place it anywhere in this area. I just placed it nearby. Each one can have 3 harvesters. Yeah, I know there's a pathing thing at the moment. There we go. Yeah. Let's just get you in right there. So you will start making some water. Let's just speed this up. And yeah, there we go. There's my 3 harvesters working that water. This should go away once it realizes that, yeah, they've got access to the warehouse. Okay, so we're making some water. Need some water right now, actually. Alright. So now we're going to need some farms. I got my crop farm, which I got my potatoes, and my orchard, which I have for my apples here. And the water's going to come out this way. They're going to go in here, and it's going to be delivered this way. So let's put you... I'm going to do off to the side here. Let's see, it's going to go in. I can even make a left turn. No, let's just go this way. We'll go right there. Okay. Oh, wait. I'd like to get this paused, because when I'm paused, I can undo anything, and it won't cost me anything. Whoops. Just like that. But if you're not paused, you won't be able to do so. There we go. And yes, it's complaining about pathing. Alright. We've got our orchard. The water's not finished yet. So let's get some of that water production. Now, you... Oops. We'll have water. And I'm going to choose destination orchard. And we're going to send 3 water, because each field is going to need 1 water every 30 days. And every 30 days, each field will produce 2 apples. I have it simplified to to round to the nearest 15. Otherwise, they'll have things that are like 7 and 10 and a bunch of numbers. Then it's a lot more math that I just don't want to worry about. I'm terrible at math. Alright, so once this water is done, which it is, and here come our little trucks, they will then deliver right to this warehouse. I can also, if I wanted to, instead of all to the warehouse, have it just go like here if I really wanted to, which is, it's the thing I could do. So now that our orchard is getting water, we've got apples growing, which is really nice. So every 15 days, they will make a water. So they basically make 6 water in 30 days, which is enough for 2 apple farms, or apple orchards. Alright, there we go. We've got our water coming in, and this will stock up to 74. Now, I would like some olives as well. And I think I can squeeze an olive farm in. I'm going to pause it here in case I make a mistake. Right that. Right that. Oh, okay. I can't get that in exactly. Nope. Alright. Time to terraform that little corner there. There we go. I'm going to change this from apples, and I would like some olives, please. Thank you. And now, I will set up for water. Destination the orchard, and we will send 3 there as well. I believe at the moment, do I have water stacked up? No, I do not. Okay. So that should be enough to get those set up. Oh, wait. First of all, don't want to forget. There we go. I also would like to get some potatoes as well. But I'll worry about that for the next time. So for now, that's it.